Woo! We're jamming. You and I are feeling great as always. Living life full throttle. The party has begun. And when I say it, I mean it in a spiritual sense. Our souls are rejoicing, they are full. And however you define God, I would like to make a proposition. What if you allow God? You allow the flow. Are you ready for it? Just imagine. Are you ready for the kingdom of heaven? Everything. And let's take into consideration the rapture. There are different ways of looking at it, whether it's angels or extraterrestrials, basically good versus bad. Okay, spirits or demons or whatever in the soul. It's either good, like you're letting God flow through you, good, or bad. There's nothing happening and you're sinning in devil-oriented activities, which make you feel bad. Like, think about it. It even feels bad to say, oh, that guy was really annoying. It doesn't feel good to think about these things. Anything to do with this. It's either good or bad. And we have this daily opportunity to redefine our relationship with God. And it is an adventure. It's a challenge. Don't we want our faith to be tested? Ask for your faith to be tested, because you will have a lot of fun, and you will experience something that is considered quote unquote suffering, but it's not, because maybe you lose a family member, maybe you get hurt, or maybe you just have a bad day, or maybe your car gets smashed. And through all of this, we realize that we don't have anything. We are not these things. There is something higher, and we are rising towards it. Woo! And when the rapture comes, and the soldiers with the sword of God, mind you, however you define God, but this sword is the sword of knowledge. It's something that is not physical, basically. It's a sharing. And imagine if there's no war, and if everything is going great, no conflict, no weapons. Maintain that, because it's a rise. Woo! So, in conclusion, regarding the rapture and the Antichrist and whatnot, the rapture will be where our souls, we know we're in heaven. And the Antichrist, be aware. Look for the mark of the beast, and you'll notice that some people are wearing some shirts with some really disempowering words. People are dealing with this hellish day-to-day struggle and quote-unquote bad economy, when we could be farming and sharing knowledge and loving each other instead of our possessions and our attachments, and defining ourselves by, sins like gluttony and lust. This is not positive. You look at wealthy people, and you like their cars. The car is fun. Somebody worked hard to make it. They pay somebody to make that car, and yet, before you know it, they're unhappy. So, take it into consideration. I mean, anything is possible when you have found love, God, Aloha.
I want to be high now.
Woo! Thank you. This gift is for you, and this clap is all for you because you shared your time with me. Aloha.